Hi everyone, welcome to my tiny studio. My name is Nell. If this is your first time joining me in the tiny studio, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that you will be notified of every time I enter into the studio to talk to you about my passion for vintage coach, my passion for fiber arts, my passion for jewelry design, and of course, my passion for dreadlocks. That is my thing. I hope that you're having a wonderful day. This is a dreadlock video. Are you ready? We're going to talk today about the key to having healthy and strong dreadlocks and sister locks as well. I don't want to leave those in the community who have sister locks out. What is the key to having strong, healthy locks? Is it washing? Is it detoxing? Is it putting castor oil in your hair every 68 weeks? What is the key to healthy dreadlocks? The key to having healthy, strong dreadlocks is the same key or the same advice I will give you to being healthy overall. The key to having healthy dreadlocks is to maintain a healthy lifestyle. So that includes the foods that you eat, the vitamins and minerals or supplements that you take, lots and lots of water, fresh air and sunshine. Those are the keys to having healthy, strong dreadlocks. Now you may say, that is that it? That's what I'm doing right now. But I'm just not successful. And I have to say that there may be a few things that you are doing that can be counterproductive to your dreadlocks. But overall, a healthy lifestyle is what's going to give you a healthy set of locks. So the way I think of my dreads, I think of my dreads as a field of green, a forest, a healthy forest. I think of the things that makes a forest healthy and lush. And what are those things? When you leave a forest to itself to grow and to just be one with the universe, you think of the rain and how the rain nourishes and moisturizes everything that's in the forest. I think about the sunshine and how the sun, the rays from the sun and the vitamins and nutrients that comes from sunlight, how it does something to the plants and the trees and the flowers and the grass, and it helps it to grow abundantly. The nutrients that's in the soil itself are healthy, they're vibrant, they're alive. And what they do is they produce the soil The nutrient soil produces foliage that makes the forest dense and thick and strong and healthy and gives it structure and life. So when I think of my locks, I think of a forest, and I think of what it takes to maintain a forest area, what it takes to maintain a jungle-like area. What does it take to maintain a park, a national park? What are those things that you need to maintain it? Because your locks, for me, my locks is that jungle. My locks are that forest. So my locks are sprouting from my scalp. And the soil for my locks is my body. My body and my spirit. And what I feed my soul, those are the sure nutrients. That is the soil from which my dreads flow. So even though right now I'm on a journey to be a healthier me, what has made my locks healthy and strong are the things that I put in my body. So I feed it vegetables. I feed my body fruits. If I'm eating meats, I'm eating chicken. If I'm eating fish, I'm eating tuna or salmon. If I'm eating red meat, I'm eating lean products. I make sure that I am feeding my body all the nutrients and minerals that it needs to be healthy. I'm drinking water. I'm taking supplements that I need, such as vitamin C, vitamin K, vitamin E, vitamin D, B12. I'm taking all of those things, and when it comes to supplements and vitamins, I not only take them as in a pill form, I also take them in a powder form, and I also, most importantly, I get those vitamins and minerals from my vegetables and my fruits. I make sure that I intake iron. Iron provides a healthy, strong blood. And if you know anything about hair, you know that you have blood right there in your scalp, underneath your scalp, and massaging your head gets that scalp gets that blood flowing. And good blood circulation equals what? Good growth, which equals healthy dreadlocks. So if you want healthy dreads, then you have to feed it. And you have to feed it a healthy diet. Now, at the beginning of my Loc journey, I lived in Michigan. And I was, 2002 was when I started my Loc journey. I had my last child in 2004, and I was very, very ill. And during that period of time, my locks began to thin and I experienced breakage. And that was because I was on various medications, and those medications precipitated hair loss. After my daughter was born, I went through a serious depression. And so I began to eat things that were not necessarily healthy for me. So I indulged in a lot of red meats, a lot of carbs, a lot of sugars. And that was not necessarily healthy for me. In 2005, 2005, my family and I moved to Florida. And I decided that I wanted to get healthier or become healthier. So, since I was new to the area that I lived, I decided to take walks. So every day, when my daughter went down for a nap, I would venture outside my home and I would go for a walk. No, my children, my baby was not home alone. I am a homeschooling mother I was when my children were younger. So my children were in the home, of course, and they were, I believe, 17 at the time, 17, 8, and 7 years old. So there were people in the home. But when my daughter went down for her nap, I would go out and I would walk. And it's something about the air and the sun in Florida. And I'm going to tell you, at one point when I moved to Florida, my locks probably came to my ears, because it was just maybe 3 years. I was 3 years into my loc journey, starting out with less than probably a half inch or inch or so of hair. And by the time I came to Florida in 2005, my hair had reached my ears. And I started walking, getting out in that beautiful sunshine, getting that good old vitamin D. And in less than 9 months later, my hair was down to my shoulders. Now, yes, it is true that hair growth many times depend on your genetic or familial background, which could be true of me as well. It could be true in my case, but I knew for a fact that it was that good old sunshine that was beaming on the top of my head that accelerated the growth. And I know that to be a fact as well, because I have cut my hair twice here in Florida, and my hair has grown back at a rapid pace because of being out in the sunshine, among other things. But if you want healthy dreads, you have to do the things that your body likes and that your body needs to sustain itself in a healthy manner. So, eating vegetables, or more than just your usual corn or peas. Include leafy greens in your diet, not that iceberg lettuce, child. Include some other green leaf vegetables in your diet. Get that chlorophyll going. Chlorophyll is good for your whole body and your hair. Get all of those things going. When I oil my hair, I use oils that my body can use and that helps my body thrive. I use oils that I can either eat or I can drink, such as almond oil, peanut oil, olive oil, coconut oil, eucalyptus oil, because you can drink eucalyptus tea, peppermint oil. Peppermint tea is delicious. Love it. Tea tree oil. Tea tree oil, no, I would not drink that. No, don't do that. I don't even think there's tea tree or Melaleuca tea. I don't think I would drink it, but Melaleuca or tea tree oil is excellent on your skin and also on your hair. Just wonderful. Castor oil. Castor oil is another thing that's wonderful for cleansing the inside of your body and lubricating it. And it is wonderful when you massage it into your scalp and get that blood circulating, and that stimulates growth. So there are a number of things that you can do to make your hair or to grow healthy dreads. However, much of that begins with your diet, but it also begins with what you feed your mind, what you feed your spirit, what you feed your soul. I anoint my hair every time I wash it. It's a baptism for me. And after I am baptized, I anoint myself. And I anoint myself with almond oil and hemp oil and melaleuca oils, and massage that into my scalp. It's a ritual for me. And it's not just a physical act of me strengthening my locks and keeping them healthy, but it's a spiritual thing for me, because anointing myself reaffirms the fact that I am a child of the divine, and I am a citizen of the universe, and I am a spiritual being having a beautiful physical existence on this earth. And it's that spiritual connection that we're all building and that we're all striving for, which promotes a healthy spiritual state and a healthy mental outlook on life. And that promotes what? Healthy dreadlocks. I think I said it before, for me, wearing dreads is a cultural experience, but it's also more so a spiritual experience for me. It represents who I am as the spiritual being having this human existence. And I don't want to get into too much about that here, but for me, that is what also promotes having healthy, strong locks, dreads, or sister locks. Being in touch and in tune with who you are and who you want to be, or who you are becoming, or who you are evolving to be, and being in tune with that and in step or working according to that is that one thing like breathing and air that provides the soil in which your dreads are nurtured. It provides the soil in which your dreads are fed. So when they come out of your head, they come out like this, strong, healthy, dense, lush, just like that forest I was talking about. Because that's what I want. I want to have hair that resembles that beautiful, dense forest that I see in this conservation park that is behind my home. I want my dreads to be like that. I want my dreads to be the outward reflection of who I am on the inside. And that's a strong, healthy, powerful African American woman. So the keys to having healthy, strong locks, very simple. It's what you feed your body through your mouth. And it's that spiritual presence that you have, that you feed and nurture every day. So if we are mindful of the things that keeps us healthy, which is water, fresh, pure water, sunshine, lots of fruit and vegetables. However, if you're diabetic, I understand that a lot of these fruits you're not going to be able to partake of. I get it. If you are a person that enjoys supplements and vitamins and things of that nature, that's wonderful. All the things that you need to have a healthy body are the things, it's the soil that will nurture healthy locks. So thank you so much for tuning in today to this dreadlock video. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day, and don't forget to like. And if this is your first time joining us in the tiny studio, please go ahead and subscribe. Have a wonderful day, and happy dreadlock journey to you.